The sub-state round of the high school football playoffs is here, and we have a ton of awesome matchups in store for you. Let's begin at the 6A level with the undefeated Derby Panthers playing host to the undefeated Manhattan Indians. Carter Aslan, he is the quarterback for Manhattan, and this guy is a star. Here he is on this little run. Takes it up the right, then cuts back left, takes it in for the touchdown. Then he starts getting some words for the crowd. Yeah, that'll get you a 15-yard penalty. He didn't really seem to mind, though. Arias Baby Air Finley, he's going to take the pitch on the speed option for the Derby touchdown there as we tie it up at 7. However, more from Aslan and Manhattan. He's going to run in another touchdown here, this time diving over the defense into the end zone. Derby on 4th down. This time, they're going to see if they can try to run it. However, it's going to end up failing, and the Indians would take over. Manhattan, they would stretch the lead here to 14 as Aslan's going to find Jaden Hudley for the walk-in touchdown. It was 21-7 at half. Manhattan, they would increase that lead to 17 late in the 4th quarter. I had to show you this catch, though, from Dalen Bledsoe. Nice one-handed snag for the Derby touchdown. However, in the end, Derby falls in this one by 10, 31-21. Out west of Wichita, we had the Goddard Eisenhower Tigers playing their 4th home game this postseason as they took on the 9th-seeded Hayes Indians. Opening drive, Hayes in the red zone. QB Zane Viegra, he's going to run right and find the end zone for the first score of the game. Eisenhower's ball now. Derek Morgan, we've been showing you highlights from him all year long, takes care of the ball. However, this time Dalton Myers comes up with the pick, and he's going to run it the other way. Is he going to be able to take it in for the touchdown? No, but he is deep into Tigers territory. Holden Hind would then take the handoff. He fights the defenders, gets the ball just over the goal line to make it 14-0 Hayes. Now Ike trying to get some momentum. Braden Pappas finds a clear lane. 34 yards later, he finds pay dirt. It was 14-7 at halftime. Second half, Eisenhower ball. However, Morgan again intercepted as Caleb Thompson takes this one, and he turns on the Jets for a pick 6. 15 seconds left in this one. Tigers trail by 10. Morgan's going to throw it up again and again. Thompson intercepts the pass. It's Hayes who ends up coming out on top with the 24-14 victory. So Hayes High School gets the W to punch their ticket to the 5A state championship game. Let's go ahead and bring in KSN's Asia Simone Smith. She's been in Goddard all night for this matchup. Asia, we had some high expectations for this one. Do you feel like it lived up to the hype?
Zach, we have a Cinderella story on our hands. Hayes was not supposed to win this game or any game so far, coming into every matchup as the underdog, but the 9 seed defied all odds stacked against them and somehow fought their way to a dominant victory. And this was not an easy battle for the Indians from the start of the game. Their quarterback, Carter Graham, went out with a shoulder injury. Then their backup QB, Zane Viegra, left with a devastating left leg injury, getting carted out. And that left Ian McGuire, a running back, to fill the role under center. It's a position coach says he's never practiced or played in before, but he led the team to offensive success, and then they dominated over on defense against one of the strongest offenses in the state, keeping Eisenhower to their lowest scoring game of the season. Hayes earned 4 interceptions, 3 of those in the 4th quarter. Indians head coach Tony Crow was in disbelief after the game.
I mean, that was from a movie. Both quarterbacks going down and just snapping it to a reliable senior, and just unbelievable. Our defense, amazing. I can't even explain it right now. What an incredible feeling of a group of guys that just put it all together and fought for each other. Really, the offensive line was amazing, our defense, and for Carter to say, uh-oh, watch out.
Clearly lots of excitement from this program. After falling to Eisenhower in the playoffs a year ago, Hayes is now on the way to this championship game. They've taken out the 1, 2, 4, and 8 seeds, and the last team standing between them and a state title will be St. Thomas Aquinas next Saturday. Here for you at Goddard High, Asia Simone Smith. Zach, I'll send it back to you.
Asia, thank you. And 4A, Bueller was on the road against Andover Central. Crusaders getting tricky with the running back pass, and it works to perfection as they find Quentin Pisano for the touchdown. But Andover Central not going away. You knew they wouldn't. Jace Jefferson, he's going to roll to his right and then fire a laser to get the Jags deep into the red zone. Jefferson now. He's going to drop back. Guys, watch this one closely. Brant Stupka going to go up for it with one hand, somehow comes down with the catch for the touchdown. Let's take another look at this. All right, you're going to see him drop back. We're going to slow it down for you. Look how Stupka just gets full extension to snag that one for 6. A play of the year candidate, and the Jags end up running away with this one by a score of 41-14. We'll be right back with more from the sub-state round of the playoffs after a quick commercial break. High school football sub-state round coverage continues in 3A, where the Andale Indians look to stay perfect tonight against Holcomb. And we'll pick it up in the second quarter. And Andale already doing Andale things. They're up 24-6. Here's a long pass to Jack Horsch. He's going to stumble on in for the touchdown. Defender trying to drag him down, but he can't. They get the 2-point conversion. It'd be 32-6. Holcomb turns it back over on 4 downs. Then quarterback Sam Harp, another long pass, this time to Ian Schrant for another touchdown. Sam Harp, one of the best quarterbacks in the state. He keeps it this time. Another Andale touchdown. They win this one 55-14 as they advance to another state championship game. In 2A, Southeast Saline also put their undefeated record on the line against Beloit. QB, Jennings Sloan, going to throw a nice 20-yard pass there to Keen Olson for a Beloit first down. Sloan, another pass, this time 40 yards to wide receiver Gatley Wichoya, which that would slide into the end zone for a Beloit touchdown. Actually, that would be a Southeast Saline touchdown there. More from Beloit this time as Jackson Weston's going to throw a pass. He's going to be able to get that one in to the end zone, tying it up. But in the end, the boys from Gypsum get the job done and advance to the 2A state championship after a 34-30 victory. Finally, in 1A, we had the Conway Springs hosting Blue Rapids Valley Heights. Springs going heavy with the ground game like always. This time around, you're going to see they get it to the outside. Winter. And when you got athletes like this at the 1A level, you can do some damage. He takes it down the sideline for the touchdown. Cardinals keep their record unblemished as they cruise to the state title game on the back of a 55-22 victory. In 8-player Division I, Central Plains was able to take down Clyde Clifton, and Hoxie takes down South Central. In 8-player Division II, Victoria, they were able to take down Dighton. And then in 6-player Cunningham, they have been so good this year, dominate Tescott, and West Can is also able to get the win over Golden Plains.